Hi everyone, I've come on to do some work on a little project that I'm working on. I meant to hop on yesterday and do a video, but the smoke was that bad that I couldn't stay down here under the house. It was giving me a headache and I was finding it really hard to breathe actually. So I went upstairs and fiddled around up there making some things which I will show you in a later video. So this video is kind of like a VR for Shar Fisher. I will leave the link to her video below. She's having a 300 plus subbies giveaway where she's giving away two prizes. A fabric Christmas journal and a paper Christmas journal. So all she asks for to enter is a VR, if you can do one, and a signature to put in her, like a friendship journal with your details like date of birth, you know, etc, etc on there. So I'll leave a link to that below and you can check it out. But yeah, if you want to enter, you just have to make just a signature. So basically one page, fold it in half, and decorate it any way of your style. So anyway, this is for you, Shar. I'm in the middle of, I won't show the entire journal finished. I will leave that as a surprise for when you unwrap it and just show it to everyone on your channel. So what I have done is I've just got some old paper in here. It's just copy paper with just old printing on it that I no longer want. So I've stuck two of those printed pages together and I let that dry overnight. So I've come down and I've stuck one of my tea dyed papers in the middle and one on the outside, so it makes it just that little bit more sturdy. Now I haven't decided what I want to do yet. I've been fiddling around. I've found I have to remember to do everything upside down because my webcam's still not working and my video camera, I have to do everything facing away from me. So this is just a little print that I picked up from curbside cleanup that we had here not long ago. It was on the back of a vintage lounge chair. I did a Bonnie. I slashed the back of the lounge chair and I took the piece of fabric that was on the back. It had no cushions. It was in pretty bad shape, so I thought they won't miss the back. So this is the fabric here. I won't unwrap all of it because it is pretty big, but isn't it gorgeous? It is absolutely lovely. So I thought I'd use a little bit of that on the front. So I'll put that there like that. And I need to make some bags and some tags and tuck spots and stuff as well. So I also got, if I can, I've got a big pile of mess here, guys. You should see it. Here it is. Now I made a ruffle out of some fabric, a bag of fabric that I got given, and it had this fabric in there, just the offcut. So I cut a strip off and made a ruffle. So what I plan on doing is folding it in half to make like a piece of lace, if that makes any sense. So I'll get my glue and I'll just put a dab, just a little dab of glue on the inside, not much, just to hold that down. Because I don't want to re-sew, if that makes sense. I just want it to fall the way it falls just like that. So yeah, I thought, I don't normally do challenges because I can never commit to them, but like I've told Shar, I will try my best. If I get it to her on time, I get it to her on time. If not, at least she'll have it eventually. So yeah, if you want to join in her challenge, just pop over to her channel and check out her giveaway and all the details. Yeah, so I'm actually in the middle of 2 challenges. I'm in the middle of this one, and I'm in the middle of another one which I have been working on upstairs at night time. So I will share that video with you guys at a later date. But yeah, we'll just concentrate on this one now. Oh, boy. The smoke isn't so bad today. It's still in the air, but it's not as thick as it was yesterday. I just hate to think of the devastation this caused our wildlife. You know, our poor koalas are, yeah, they have a hard time, and if this wipes out a whole few of them, it's just going to be sad. Yeah, I really feel for our wildlife. I mean, houses and infrastructure can be rebuilt, but our wildlife will take decades to get back to where they were, if any. I mean, they mightn't even survive, honestly, some of them. Alright, so let's just... Now, it's a little bit short, but I have come up with a plan, I hope. See, this had like a little bit of a fray there, but I think it adds to the character. So I figure if I start from here and go around the outside of this, and there's a slight little gap here, oh, on the side, something's tickling my, I think it's a hair, oh, it's tickling my face. Now I could put a doily there, one of Krista's that I got out of her Happy Mail. Oh. So I'll put maybe that one, or white. I think that might be too much brown. White looks, does it look okay? I don't know. Decisions. Now, I was fiddling around with a piece of cardboard that I cut out of a Coca-Cola box. And this is off the lounge chair. It's a frayed bit of fabric, and I thought that would look nice there. And a bit of applique that I've been chopping up there. I'm not sure whether the blue goes, but I kind of like the look of that. And I did make something special to put on the front. Now I've got to find what I've done with it. I had Chadwick visit me, so I had to move everything out of the road in a hurry. And now I can't find half the stuff that I had. Alright, it's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. So there's that, and I've made a little origami bird. I love making these things, and I thought that would look nice maybe in the corner. What do you guys reckon? So there's that with the blue, or there's this bit of scrappy fabric that I got from Pretty Paper Craft 67 or 69, or I think it's 67. I'll leave the link to her Etsy store below. I bought these a while back, some little snippet rolls. So I thought maybe the apricot, but then there might be too much apricot. Decisions. See, I'm out of my comfort zone. I really am. When it comes to lace and frills and things, I'm really out of my comfort zone. But yeah, I do like that actually. I know I've turned it around to face me, sorry guys. So what I might do is hope for the best, glue it down, and we'll go from there. So I'll just lift this up a little bit. I have sewn around the edge of this just so it doesn't fray too much. Oh, my glue is going to explode. Let me try and get a cloth or something. Oh, I've got to have one around somewhere, guys. Yep. Here's one. This heat's just making the glue explode out the top. So I'll go around that stitching that I've done. I'll be glad when my webcam works. When hubby gets home, because he's still away at the moment, he's working. So when he gets home, he'll have a look at it for me. So if I stick that around with a little bit of that stitching showing underneath, that might work. Am I doing it the right way? Yes, alright. Just have to double check there. Yeah, this is beautiful fabric. I love this fabric from this lounge chair. It is really nice. We've got a lot of birds in our backyard at the moment. We've got crows, all sorts out there. We've got our bird bath full of water for them. We've got a bucket out there full of water. Yeah, poor animals. It's just so dry, so hot. Just hope it rains soon. Alright. Oh yeah, that looks quite nice. I like that. What did I do with my little thing here? Yeah. That is nice. That is nice. Move it up. Go down. Sorry guys. I'm going to have to move this camera out a little bit. How's that? There we go. So middle. No, I don't want it down. I suppose if I put it sort of like halfway up like that, I can put that's too much. See, this is making me think, guys. I don't know whether that's a good thing, believe me. Or I do have this. Now I bought this. I don't normally buy new stuff, as you know, guys, but I did buy this not long ago. And well, when I say not long ago, probably beginning of the year. When I went on my little tour with you guys, and I did my craft store tour, I bought this. So I don't know whether to go around. Just one down the side. Does that even go? See, I'm not good at this, guys. I'm not good at all. Okay, let me have a think about that and I'll make some bags. It's scary. I'm going to be all over the place, I know. Okay, now these are just cutlery bags. I think I got these from the hospital when my husband was in the hospital last year after his accident. He saved bags for me. So I'll make some little tuck spots and envelopes out of these. So where's my scissors? They're buried. I'll just cut the corner in a little bit. Oh, I'm off camera. Typical. And my camera is just about to go flat. So I'll see how much I've got before it starts flashing at me. And then I will have to go. Right. So there's that. Now let me get my glue. I will use Fabri-Tac for this. It just dries quicker. Oh, not Fabri-Tac, fabric glue, you know what I mean, guys. Right, so there's that. I did make another one here earlier. There we go. And my in frame still. Yep, it's looking good. Camera says it's working. Things are looking up. Alright, so now this one. So if I just, I don't know what I'm going to do. Let me grab me pinking shears and I'll just go across the top and just see. I suppose I could always put a little hole in there with my punch, if I can find my punch. It's up here somewhere. Bear with me, guys. I know it's here somewhere. I had it. I did. But as usual, can never find anything when I'm looking for it. Will this one be too little? We'll have a look. Could even be upstairs actually. Probably is. I don't know, we'll soon find out. Why not? Oh, that doesn't look too bad. Now let me get my ink, which is really dry. I need to get a refill or something for it. Because I put a new sponge on there and it's just not picking up. Let me just see how this hole works. Oh yeah, it's not too bad. Just seems dry. There you go. Yeah, that's not too bad. I could, you know, I would prefer a bigger one. So let's do it. Let's just cut freehand. Why not? Alright, now, let's see what else I can do before my camera dies. I do have a bit of, well, I did have, as usual, very organised, Very organised, guys, very organised. I don't know. I've just got a mess. I've got too much mess. Alright, let's just stick that on there and rough this up a bit. Because I know Shar likes her vintage, and I know she likes glue. I know she likes frills and lace and things. So I will attempt to make pretty. If I can't, I apologise. But I'm trying my best. I'll just stick that underneath there. So now we can just get some pretty pictures. Now I have some leftover images in this box that I call my mother's lawn bowls box, because when I was making her winner envelopes and runner-up envelopes for bowls, see, lucky seconds, what do we got here, best shirt, I think that was a t-shirt competition. I have some vintage images that I used on her bowls things. So what I might do is use some of these in this journal. Got some Christmassy ones. What else is in here? I think that might be about it that's left. Oh, no, there's one. They had like a crazy hat, and I tried to pick some like crazy hats. Christmas. Yeah. Don't know whether I want Christmas images. Christmas. Now I think that's about it, guys. See, this is what they look like once they were on their see, and then I'd stick them on an envelope and I'd put a picture next to it, and yeah. So I've got a couple here that I might use. So then I've got two. Yeah, I don't really want to use the Christmas ones. So I've got three there that I can use throughout this journal. I also have some embellishments in here that I made a while ago. So I'll pull out a couple from here. I think that come from Junie's. I'm pretty sure I bought something from her a while ago. Like I said, anyone I mention in my videos, guys, I will leave in the description box below. Oh look, I might be able to use that. There's one of Bonnie's scrappy tags. Look, that's a Bonnie. She just did a video recently actually on those. What have I got here? Oh, I made that a while ago, so I will put that in as well. And when Shar does her show and tell on her channel, when she receives this, she can open that up. So that will be a surprise for her video. Not sure. I might use some of that too. I'll leave that out. I do have copies of these, so I might use the copy because, yeah, these are the originals. These are mine. These are actually photos of me. So I've made, I have scanned them. So, and that's my great grandma on my pop's side. So this is my pop's mum. And that one. Oh, there's a little thing there I can use. What else have we got? Got so much stuff, guys. Yeah, might put that in. Anyway, yeah, so I've got a couple things from there. I've got a couple of things from my mother's bowls box, lawn bowls box. I've got that, which I will put in there later. So let's do this one. And then I think that will be it. I think my camera will give up. All my fabric scraps are upstairs. So let me roll off a bit of this cambric that I've got here. I love this stuff. It's not as flimsy as cheesecloth. It actually holds its shape and it doesn't fray so easily. Let me just pull a little bit off. Put them aside. Now, okay. So what I will do, like I said, all my stuff's upstairs, my coffee dyed stuff. So I'll just stamp, put a bit of vintage photo on here and grunge it up a little bit. And I'll also, okay, what else can I use? What else can I use? Sorry, I'm just going to move this from underneath my, there we go, just under there. Yeah, so out of my comfort zone with this, guys. Let's try, where's this one that I had? No, we don't want her upside down. Okay, so that's looking good. Let me put a bit of glue on there just to hold that. Crooked as usual. Oh, the whole thing's out of shape now. Pull it off, start again. Alright. Let's try again. Put it down straight. Take your time, really. There we go. Straight as it's going to get. Now I'm going to put a little bit of cardboard underneath here. It's only because the gauze is a little bit too high, if that makes sense. It's going to leave a dent. So if I, yes, that's not going to work either. I'll be quiet. I'll just have to put a bit of doily or something on the outside of it. A bit of, oh, I know, a bit of this. A bit of my lounge chair. There we go. Yeah, that will work. Fray that a little bit. Yeah. Alright. Take your time. Relax. Sometimes I've got to tell myself to relax, guys. Anyway. Well, I think this might be it. Because yeah, it's starting to flash at me, so at least I got something in, and I got a sneak peek of what I'm working on for Shar. Like I said, it's her 300 plus subbies challenge, so pop over if you're interested in having a look. 2 beautiful journals she's giving away. Anyway, that's it for now, guys. Let me stick this down and we'll call it done. There we go. So that is just a little envelope made from a cutlery bag, as you saw. Okay, guys, I will continue working on this little gem. Once it's finished, I will do a video walkthrough, but it won't be shown until Shar receives hers. So until the reveal, guys, that's it on this for now. The next VR will be for the lovely Pam from Honeybee Crafting. Okay, so until then, guys, give your loved ones a hug. They're precious, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye for now.